YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host TKK and we are back with another video, guys. Hopefully you're doing good. Listen, I did a live stream last week, and ironically one of the questions asked within my live stream, which primarily was about TV content, I'm trying to get in the habit of doing those live streams more regularly, so Sunday and Wednesday. And although the main foundation of my channel was TV, monitor, that type of content, I will get around to having some different general discussions because I had a great time talking to you guys in my latest live. But I did have one person that was in attention to the room ask me about the garage. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and take you guys on a quick stroll and show you guys what kind of progress we have made. And we're going to get that going right after this. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. As I said, thanks for the support. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, share if you feel, in the sharing mood. Definitely get this to any type of arcade forums and such. We're going to be posting arcade content once a week, Monday. So I want to start off with, before I take you guys in the garage, just kind of looking at this thing again. It's out of commission right now because there's no hardware inside of it. Last week's video, we talked about the Taito X3 and X4. And within that, I took out the gaming PC that I had inside of this thing right here. So we do have, I've got a couple of projects going on. This is a home theater PC case, but under that, we've got the Taito Brothers 3 and 4 sitting there chilling. So next week, I want to say, should be a good time for you guys to be able to check back if you want a continuation of what's going on there. All the things that I discussed, told you guys that it'll be a two-part situation. You will definitely be seeing a conclusion with the Taito. So the video is going to have some depth, some volume to it. But check back next week, Monday. Let's get to the garage. All right, I got one of my fur babies, Oni, right there, chewing on her toy. But this thing is much different than before. Now, the floor is all dirty and such, but we're going to get that clean. But this is going to be a beautiful transformation because these walls are going to need to be painted and cleaned. And I got some holes to patch. Got a lot of different things going on here. Right now, what I've got going on is I've got a Plex server sitting here. I've got like 60, 70 terabytes of content inside of that, and it just goes constantly. But yeah, some random figures and things like that. Got a bunch of different speaker grills for my home theater system, and some water and a lot of other things. So much progress have been made. If you guys kind of refer back to the video when I talked about, what I do with like my older technology. Again, I know this is an arcade space of things, but I buy a lot of TVs yearly. So I was able to get rid of one of the refrigerators and the range. I was able to give that away. And yeah, I'm not gonna show you my refrigerator, even though it's clean. We got some food and stuff in there, but we got the two big blues. My vision for this garage is for me to get everything broken down. Now, originally I started with like 5 shelves. When I say shelves, I mean, yeah, like these metal shelves. As of yesterday morning, I had 3. So made some great strides in the garage from yesterday to now, which today is Thursday morning as I'm recording this content. So Wednesday. But my plan is to get down to 1 shelf. I only really need 1. So gonna end up getting rid of this. I've got a lot of projects going on. One of my old school cars, gonna throw those subwoofers, those are 15s, back into it. And so I'm gonna get my car wash stuff down and get these boxes trashed because I got a lot of sticks inside, but I bought a lot of these Dragon Ball sticks. So got sticks in there. So I kind of got to get those stacked, but I need to just rearrange all of this, move this box and get everything to this, get this shelf moved over. And then I can throw this shelf away. And so moving this shelf over would pretty much put me in a position where I can get like 2 more Big Blues. Not that that's my plan right now, because that is not my plan. I am going to continue beating down this garage and getting it to a place where I want it to be so that I can have the space to work on these babies. This is really the heart of this arcade content, right? Leave a comment, a like if you're into the classics. Owning these is everything to me. And so I really want to put in the work on this. And I've got a lot of great content to bring to you guys with these. Number one is going to be this guy right here. Right? I mean, like, I'm so excited just to get this connected and fired up. Hush, baby. Just so that I can, be able to play on this thing, right? I mean, look how beautiful that looks to that, right? But really what I want to do, I'm more of an aesthetic guy, and that's a super turbo there. Got the bottom part of that inside of the blue that's on the right. So some really exciting things can definitely come from all of this. We've also still got the Naomi. That's a whole project we got to get to working on. We've got a slew of the Capcom IOs. Right, we've got an abundance of those. So I've got some experimenting to do, right? Excuse the bad camera action. But I'm really excited to get this going. I've got this cabinet over here also. Now this doesn't belong to me yet, but yeah, there's an Astro City there. I need to get that out. So basically my plan is gonna be to do what I just said, get these, shelves moved, slide that over. I can get the Astro City out here. Then I've got an extension cabinet that I need to bring down so that I can get my my Samsung Neo G8. I've got the 32-inch curved 4K 240 hertz monitor. It needs to go in my extension cabinet. So I've just got some work to do, guys. And so once I can get everything clean, then I'm gonna like do the hell out of these floors. One of my buddies, he owns a business and doing like the sidings of homes and the floors and everything like that. And then I'm gonna get the painting and stuff done. So I'm gonna make it really clean out here so that I can come out here and I can actually work. But I've made some great strides. To those that were, just wondering, we've got it where I can walk through here, so that's kind of what's going on. But yeah, so like I said, not a lot of exciting stuff this time, but you guys got to see some of the content, some of the possessions that I've got to create some content. And I think we're gonna make some great content. Once I get everything going, I'll move one of these at a time to the middle so that I can work on them. And my plan is going to be to really just try to sand and get these things just looking to perfection is what I want. I want absolute perfection. So I need the space out here to be able to do that, because any kind of woodwork and stuff that I might be doing on other projects, like I can just open this up, mask up, and just go to hell to work. Obviously that can't be done with these being in house. They're too big to be in a house. So yeah, if you guys have any type of questions or anything, some suggestions, some recommendations, some things you'd like to see, I am definitely all ears and eyes with it, so long as it's respectful. Again, I'm a new student to this hobby, and I love it. So I'm going to catch you guys on the next upload. Peace, God bless, and as I always say, Max love.